Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to online maths class. Today we are going to see about fundamental operations on quantities with different units. In that we are going to see the basic operations on metric units as we do for the decimal operations. In this you have to note that measurements with the same unit can be added or subtracted, but unlike units of measurement should be converted into like units and then only you can add. This is a main noted thing, we have to do it for this operations. The conversion we have to need whenever it is needed, because the smaller unit and bigger units are given. You want to change it into smaller or bigger, then only you have to add or subtract. In this, the first example sum, example 8, Sarita bought a 6 meter 40 centimeter of cloth for herself and 3 meter 80 centimeter of a cloth for her sister. What was the total length of the cloth bought by her? Given question, we can understand directly this is addition, because he bought some cloth for herself and she bought some clothes for her sister. So we want to find the total weight, so total length. Okay, so solution part, we want to write the units on the top, and then we'll start with length of the cloth bought for Sarita, 6 meter 40 centimeter. The length of the cloth bought for Sarita's sister, that is means her sister, that is 3 meter 80 centimeters. If you are adding these two, we will get 0 plus 0 0, 4 plus 8 is 12. We should not write 12 as such. This is the smaller and bigger units. That is a 12 means we should be carry over only. The same addition ma. So if you are putting that one onto the next column, that is meter column, if you add all the numbers, we will get 10 meter. So the total length of the cloth she bought as 10 meter 20 centimeter. Yes, this is the addition word problem. Let's see the subtraction word problem. Yes, second question, example 9. Pradeep travels 4 kilometer and 350 meter to reach to the market, while Kandan travels 6 kilometer and 200 meter to reach to the same market from their houses. How much distance does Kandan travel more than Pradeep? The given question is, we have two different persons traveling from two different the same place, but the houses are the house, but the different areas. So that different area means it's a traveling distance will be there. We want to find who traveled more, that is this we can understand from Kandan. So how much it's traveled more, that we want to find. So we'll see the solution part. Distance traveled by Kandan is equal to 6, that is the longest, so we should write the longest one first. So 6 kilometer 200 meter. The distance traveled by Pradeep is 4 kilometer 350 meter. So you want to find the difference between these two distance. So 200 we cannot subtract from 350. So we have to borrow. If you are borrowing 1 kilometer, it coming to the next meter, it is 1000. So 1200 meter. 1200 minus 350 is 850. Then 5 kilometer minus 4 kilometer, 1 kilometer. So Kandan travelled 1 kilometer 850 meter more than Pradeep. He is travelled more than the Pradeep by 1 kilometer and 850 meters. Yes, let's move on to the third sum. Example 10. A child needs 100 grams of vegetables per day. How many kgs of vegetables will be needed for a school of strength 90? The given question is, there is a school, the strength is 90. If one child need 100 grams of vegetables, if it is like that, for the 90 children, how many grams of vegetable they need? That was the question. So if it is one thing is given, many things we want to find, means we should use the multiplication. So let me see the solution. Total strength of the school is 90. Weight of the vegetable for one child is 100 gram. So total weight of the 90 children, which is equal to 90 multiplied by 100, 9000 gram. That we can write as 9 kg. 9000 gram, which is equal to 9 kg. 9 kg vegetables needed per day. Per day they need 9 kilogram of vegetables. Yes. Let's see the next example. Example 11. A bag contains 81 kg of sugar. If the shopkeeper made small packets of 750 gram each, how many packets can be made from 81 kg of sugar? They are saying that it's a sock has 81 kg of sugar, that is a bag. It converted into smaller bags, smaller packets. The shopkeeper in all the shops there will buy many items, in tons and crores, but they will convert into packets only. They are selling to us. The same way they are doing this sum also. So it is a large amount. Convert into small means we have to do the division. So 81 kg should be divided by 750, but it is 81 kg and in terms of 750 gram, kg and gram. So convert this the kg into smaller unit, that is gram. So 81 multiplied by 1000. So 81 multiplied by 1000, which is equal to 81,000 grams. So we'll get it the 81 kg into grams. Now let's see the solution. So solution, quantity of sugar in a bag is 81 kg, which is that base will convert it into 81,000 gram. How much quantity of sugar in each packet? That is 750 gram. So we want to find the number of packets. So quantity of sugar in the bag divided by quantity of sugar in each packet. So 81,000 divided by 750, which is equal to 108. The division is doing on the side. 750 in 810, that will be one time. So balance is 600. 600 we could not divide by 750. So I am putting the 0. Then I am taking the next 0. Now the number is 6,000. 6,000 in 750 table 8 times. So we will get 108 bags. So the shopkeeper gets 108 bags of sugar from 81 kg of bag sugar. Okay, my dears. Let's move on to the exercise. Exercise 2.1. Question number 3. Convert into indicated units. First question, 10 liter and 5 milliliter into milliliter. Here is liter and milliliter is given. We want to convert that into the smaller unit, milliliter. So which is a greater unit? Liter, that is 10. So 10 multiplied by 1000, which is equal to 10,000. Already we learned metric measure how to convert. So only I am directly doing the sum. 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. So 10 into 1000, 10,000 plus 5. 10,000 plus 5 is equal to 10,005 milliliter. Okay, move on to the next sum. 4 kilometer and 300 meter into meter. We want to convert this kilometer into meter. The 1 meter is given, so we want to change. We don't want to change that. So kilometer in terms of meter means 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So 4 into 1000, 4000 plus 300, 4300 meter. Therefore 4 kilometer and 300 meter is equal to 4300 meter. The third question, convert 300 milligram into gram. Milligram is a smaller unit, but gram is a bigger unit. If a bigger unit, we want to do the division. So 300 divided by 1000, which is equal to 0.3 gram. If you are moving that point into the 3 sides forward step only we want to move. If you forward like that, we will get 0.3, that is 0.3 gram. Yes, did you all understand? Let's move on to the fourth question. Convert into higher units. 13,000 millimeter into kilometer, meter, centimeter. We want to convert all the given brackets, indicated units we want to convert. The first one, 13,000 millimeter converted by centimeter. Centimeter means we want to, millimeter is a smaller unit, centimeter is a bigger unit, so you want to divide. So divided by 10. If you are dividing by 10, we will get 1300 centimeter. The next one, 13,000 millimeter convert into meter. Millimeter is a smaller, meter is big, higher. So we want to, here also we want to do the division, but division by 1000, because 1 millimeter, 1000 millimeter is equal to 1 meter. 1000 millimeter is equal to 1 meter. So I am going to divide. If I am dividing, I will get 13 meter. Next, 13,000 millimeter convert into kilometer. Kilometer means we want to do the, this is a higher unit, this is a smaller unit. So here also we want to do the division with the help of 10 lakhs. That is 10 lakhs millimeter, which is equal to 1 kilometer. So if you are dividing like that, we will get 0.013 kilometer. You have to forward the point in terms of 3 to 6 times. 6 times you have move forwarding. We will reach 13 before we need 1 0. Then only you will get the answer. Yes, this is the way you have to do the sum. The next question, convert into the higher unit. The same question, we have second subdivision. 8257 milliliter convert into kiloliter and liter. Here also they are giving the smaller unit convert into higher units. We are going to do the division only. Milliliter to liter is 1000. Milliliter to kiloliter is 10 lakhs. Yes, the same procedure here also we are going to do. If you are dividing by 1000, we will get 8.257 liters. But kiloliter we will get 0.008257 kiloliters. Yes. Okay. The last question, convert into lower units. Convert into lower units. This was your homework. I told you how to do the convert into higher units. Higher unit means division. So here the question is convert into lower unit. So here you want to do the multiplication with the help of 100,000 and 10,000 lakhs, like that. Okay dears, have to complete the fifth sum as your homework. Today's session is completed. Thank you.